Hello everybody, I'm Surti and welcome back to Planet Crafter. So in the last episode we built drills, we built heaters, we put up tree spreaders and we spread butterflies far and wide. So we currently have 11 heaters, 11 drills, 11 butterfly farms and 8 tree spreader tier 3s. So we're looking good. We want to boost that a little bit more and, make things good for the future. So, I did some collecting between episodes, and we now have 25 rocket engines. That means that we could launch 6 of each rocket and still have 1 left over. So, we're going to do that. I'm going to collect all the stuff for the first rockets, and I'll be back. Okay, I have everything I need for the first 6 rockets. It's the ones with silicon, and for the life of me I can't remember which one that is. But we'll find out. That would be magnetic, the pressure multiplier. Okay, so we will launch 6 of those. I hope that's 6. No, I was short of 3 silicon. Well, I'll launch these. There's going to be a lot of noise, so I'm going to launch the rockets and then we'll just wait for all the storms to clear up. It turns out I can only store enough stuff for 5 at a time, so we've launched the 6th pressure multiplier rockets, the magnetic field generator. We're going to launch the first 5 of the heat multiplier. Yeah, that didn't go well. It still gets me. 1 more cobalt and we can launch the 6th one there. Right, next we have the plant rockets. Okay, and we'll go and get all the stuff for the seed rocket. So we get back and seed rockets, first 5. And this is the last of the rockets, which is really cool. That means we have launched 24 rockets so far. Right. So now we have 10 seed rockets, 13 asteroids, 13 magnetic field protectors, and 13 plant rockets. Starting to look like something. And we'll be back. The storms are finally over. It took a very long time. I think in one of the previous episodes when we launched a lot of rockets, I said that the storms ran concurrently. I meant they'd run non-concurrently, so they run one after the other. So if you launch a lot of rockets, you're going to have lots of storm time. But I think we got past that. So I used the opportunity to run around and collect the iridium and uranium from all over the place and replenish the stocks. As you can see, we have advanced pretty well. So we heading towards our last unlock, 360 GTI. Yeah, so we're pretty close. So what I'd like to do now is just get our tier 3 tree spreaders. We've got 8. I'd like to put 3 more down. So let me get the stuff for it. I did bake a couple more trees. We have the stuff together. I think I'm going to do this in Paradise Valley. And our closest point there is the superalloy cave. So we'll just pop out of the cave and head to the north. Okay, so we put our 3 tier 3 tree spreaders into Paradise Valley. Yeah, I think while we're here in the superalloy cave, I'm just going to top up our superalloys. Wrong place. So we now have 11 tree spreaders. We're up through 3.2 million ppq per second, and plants basically 1.28 tons per second. As you can see, our terraformation is growing very fast. So while we're waiting for things to move along, I figure, what the heck, I grabbed enough stuff for a couple of heaters and a couple of drills. And we'll just pop out to, where's a good place? Go out to that weird valley. But I think I should probably grab something to eat and drink first. Yeah, we're going to head out to this little canyon valley over here. Alright, so drill. And another one. Not really concerned that they sit at funny angles. And then we might be getting close to running short of power, so I'm just going to have to keep an eye on that. Cool. Bit of extra boost. We'll head back. Okay, we're still ticking along nicely. The last thing I want to do in this episode, some furnishings in. So the furnishings basically need iron and fabric. So let's grab a few of those. I think I have some in my overflow container. The overflow container is, you know, when you come back from a trip, you sometimes have more than what you need to fill your containers. And yeah, it's just to hold the spares, so it's a good place to check when you're looking for something for the first time. So let's have a squiz. I think some couches. Let's do a corner. We'll push that back. Okay, now these can be clipped pretty close together. No, I can do better than that. Yeah, that's fairly okay. Spot on. And one more over here. Okay. So that's a nice little sitting area. Then we can put a table in. I need a titanium for that. And while I'm about it, magnesium, cobalt, and fertilizer as well. The last thing we need is a couple of flower seeds. And I'm thinking I'll just use golden flowers because they're fancy. So, pop a table in over here. We will get flower pot. Pop it over there. And we'll put a golden seed in it. That will grow. A couple of office chairs. Make the place look lived in. Cool, that looks better. Yeah. Did also want to put some glass up. So close that off with glass, and if I have enough cobalt, I don't. I do now. Excellent. Starting to come together. And then we'll just have in this area just a single couch, aka sofa. And a table. Excellent. How much have I got left? That should be enough. So in the living quarters, we will need one double bed. Don't have enough fabric on me. do now. So, double bed. Another pot plant. Now we'll kit this out. We'll put some sofas and maybe a desk in here as well, looking out this way. Do I have enough for a desk? Huh. Believe it or not. And a chair. How's that for you? And yeah, maybe a storage locker for personal storage over here. But yeah, there we go. We've got some furnishings. And I think that's where we're going to leave this episode. In the next episode, we will do the final unlock. The final unlock that's available in this early access version. And we'll just expand a little more on our terraforming. So if you like this video, give us a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. All your support is greatly appreciated. All the subscribers that have joined me, thank you very much. And until next time, cheers.